Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponents, first from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And representing the Bad Girls from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. We're about to see Thea Hale, Gigi Dolan, Maxine Dupree, and Roxanne Perez.
When it comes to weighing the costs versus benefits of certain types of matches, I wish I could say I know exactly where things lean with Extreme Rules matches.
Well, that's the problem with high risk, high reward. Eventually, the results start to blur together.
Moved at the right time.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Drop kick. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Single leg takedown. Could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
She's into the ring again. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Down low with the drop kick.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Boom! One wicked attack after another.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. That's how you take an opponent down. Oh, with a clothesline. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Maxine to build upon.
Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
What a pump kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Check your face after that one. Hurricane Rana. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Snapmare right into the surf. Trying to maneuver out.
She needed that badly.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Into the cover. Meanwhile, here's Dupree. Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Nice drop toe hold. Oh, what a chop block.
And after that chop to the knee, what could be next?
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, that could be a building block for Dolan to build upon. Denied with an elbow.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on top. Real GG driver. It's over. Maxine is done.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Over, shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Face buster.
The ladder.
And Cole, that's not where you want to be at this point in the match.
Headed to the top now.
Sky high. Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Fez press.
And some effective offense with that one. And then back to Dolan.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh, I take her head clean off her shoulders.
This match is wearing her down.
Well, this deep into a fatal 4-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
submission here.
Breaking it up at the last second.
And scissors takedown expertly applied.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Got it! No! Just a two!
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Right down with a DDT! Placed into the corner.
Splash by Maxine Dupree. You got a little shimmy. We got a little shake. I know what this means. Go ahead, Maxine. Give us the caterpillar.
That holds back Hale's attack.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength. It's a clone suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Into Dolan. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Next, shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
That could end Hale right now. And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
She had to go through three very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the ECW Women's Hardcore Dragon Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. One half of the ECW Women's Hardcore Dragon Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, one half of the ECW Women's Hardcore Dragon Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. The strongest woman in WWE history.
And representing D-Generation X from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business. A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie. That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Viciousness has never looked so good. Damage control looks ready for battle.
We know damage control is all about winning at all costs, doing whatever it takes to ensure the victory. So, folks, keep that in the back of your minds as this match progresses.
Take it down. There's the armbar. The armbar's locked in. Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
And back into the ring she goes. Here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Reaching the top of the ladder is the main objective here, Corey. What else should these superstars consider in a ladder match?
You need to be sure of yourself. When it comes to placing the ladder or swinging it, you better be sure of what you're doing, or it could cost you greatly.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Wrestling 101. You can't stand. You can't fight.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
On her. Rollins combo. Oh, a kick. Vicious.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Into a powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Oh, the knee drop.
Then again, doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
She's getting that ladder position perfectly.
Well, setting it up is one thing, climbing it is entirely different.
She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh, and the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Re-entering the ring now.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still ECW Women's Hardcore Dragon Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Dakota Kai, Damage Control.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion, representing the $1 Million Corporation from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title, and U.S. title. He's a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a bona fide wrestling god.
Hey guys, have I ever told you that JBL is a really good friend of mine?
That's a lie, Byron.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Representing the $1 Million Corporation from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, MJF.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Two of the baddest dudes walking God's green earth. A team that has proven themselves in WCW and WWE.
And at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
One of those rare championship brother teams. They just know where the other is all the time. They'll fight anyone in the locker room, even each other.
Epic clashes with all the top teams in WCW and WWE. Multiple Hall of Fame duos have been unable to stop the Steiners.
One of the few teams in the game to hold tag titles in WCW, WWE, and Japan.
And here he comes.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 230.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And representing the Ultimate Maniacs from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents are targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
What a forearm.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
He's one step ahead there.
Nice. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
He's been placed in the corner now.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being talk like that. Ooh-wee.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
My God!
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
What in the world? That's a hammer. Taking flight.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, no, 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 no. World's strongest flag. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Breaks the count at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Tossed into the corner.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
The counter.
Arm wringer, counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Back and
forth from these competitors. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And now thrown back into the ring. Boom. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Suplex brings him down. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
The challenger is not in a great place. Oh, well scouted by Steiner. From behind.
Snap German suplex.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Delivered into the barricade. Focusing their attack on the arm. And, ooh, eats a big right. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Ooh, bullseye. Go behind.
German suplex released. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
lifted off the mat. Suplex position.
Tossing with pile driver. We can have a new champion.
Now we see Bradshaw. Pulled in for a belly to belly. Perfectly placed target. Rick looking to go airborne.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Gonna see a new champ.
But now here's Bradshaw. Look at this. Boom. Nice. For the win. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Here we go again.
Impact to the back of the neck. Champ eyes look great.
Fujiwara armbar applied. This will hyperextend your elbow. Separates your shoulder. Agonizing situation.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and still Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, JBL and MJF, the $1 Million Corporation. And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the prestigious All-Star Worldwide Extreme Hardcore Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is going to give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, the Superstar! And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the prestigious All-Star Worldwide Extreme Hardcore Women's Champion, Cora Jade!
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Jarring impact.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
She saw that one coming.
And she's stunned in the corner. Knee lift right to the face. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Going for a pin for the championship. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Still no end in sight here. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. The champ trying to roll with these hits. Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch. Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal. Oh, and a springboard arm drag. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. With the lariat. Boom! Oh, Jade with good timing on the reversal. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Has the challenger pinned. Is this it? And the referee stops the count before 2.
She shows that she's far from finished.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Snap suplex.
Nice hip toss. The champ taking command.
Into a sidewalk slam. Oh, new champ. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Seated drop kick connects.
And now she hightails it out of the ring.
Nothing wrong there, just dictating the pace.
Quick thinking pays off. Stomping down.
A cracking blow from that.
The champion into the cover. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Strong forearm. Oh, neck breaker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Swing neck breaker.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
With the title on the line, the champ for the title. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Ooh, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Taking this to the floor.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
That was a vicious maneuver by Cora Jade.
Effective and just as dangerous as she is.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Hung out to dry. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Boom, what a kick. The champ not in a great place.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Able to get out.
Kick in the midsection. Snap DDT.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. 2!
Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this.
Watch out!
She misses the mark.
Kick to the gut.
Not into a neck breaker.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Going up high with the punch. That was a power-packed punch.
Oh.
Sidewalk slam. Man, here comes a trash can for you.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. And Cora eludes that.
Bloody Bulldog! And Cora looks the worst she's looked all night after that.
Cora does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
On the back of the neck. Cover for the championship! Title change! We have a title change!
Here is your winner, and new prestigious All-Star Worldwide Extreme Hardcore Women's Champion, the Superstar!
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The king of hardcore. He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still standing and ready for whatever else you got.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Alice! And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Cactus Jack!
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
Oh, that's kind of a shame because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
And come on, was that really called for?
Jumps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh, ooh, what a damaging blow. Here's the pin, title on the line. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Thunderous powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Stop right to the gut. The champ now absorbing a little damage. On a forearm. Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in. He's pushing back now.
Good chance for Cactus to gain his wits about him. That's not right.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Able to give him the slip.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Boom, what impact. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Just going all out with every blow. Stiff headbutt. Covered by the champ. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, what a
Somebody better check his nose.
Clearly waiting for that. Oh, and a bionic elbow. Oh, God.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Wrenched over into it. The crab locked in. Nice counter. Lands an elbow.
The champ looking worn out.
And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down.
Neckbreaker. Shot after shot. Ouch.
Ruthless striking.
DDT.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
The lunacy of Cactus Jack is being well received by this audience. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Cactus Jack has him marked.
Uh-oh. Gets him with the counter. No, the champ holds on.
How in the world did he kick out?
Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. The champ has been taken to their limit.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Right now, the hardcore icon needs every sadistic thought he has got. DDT!
And the damage continues to get piled on by Cactus Jack.
Cactus is proving it will take a lot of work to keep him grounded for good.
Pin attempt for the championship. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Cover! There's 2!
Cactus Jack is walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
Here's your winner, and still the hardcore champion, Cactus Jack!
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the $1 Million Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
History has shown anything can happen when a title is valuable as a $1 million championship is on the line.
Just look at it, Cole. 24-karat solid gold plating. More than 800 individually cut diamonds placed around the title. There is nothing like it anywhere in the world.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Gentlemen, bow down to the almighty dog.
Introducing the challenger, representing Legacy from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man has been able to afford the best training money can buy.
And DiBiase is a multiple-time tag team champion, a WrestleMania main eventer.
I'd say it was money well spent. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Now this is going to be fun.
And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Take a look at that title, Cole. I have never seen light reflect so brightly off a surface like it does for the $1 Million Championship. Can you believe it's been almost 3 decades and WWE has still yet to sanction the $1 Million title? What a travesty.
Hey, look, Jack Tunney had a full plate back then. It's been left back at Ted DiBiase's estate for years at a time.
A high-profile match here tonight. They finally make this title legit. We'll just have to see.
Malicious.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Clothesline! Off
off with their head. Get back here. Leg lariat.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Up and... oh! Spiked with a Frankensteiner. Whoa!
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Look, I know it may sound cliche, but with triple threat matches, you've always got to keep your head on a swivel. Always got to know when to pick your spot, even if you form an alliance. It won't last. That's just the nature of the game.
Big fat body drop. Leg lariat. The champion into the cover. The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
We're on the outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with it.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Trick.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Here's a pin for the title.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new $1 million champion, CM Punk.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
Make way for a wrestling machine.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds,
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
Here comes the rattlesnake.
Give me a heck yeah!
You're going to get stunned again, Saxton.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is not just a moniker.
No, he's got very little regard for his opponents.
Austin just wants to stomp mud holes and stun everyone who stands in his way.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
And representing the family from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Without question, Gunther has made an immediate impact since his arrival.
A truly dominant specimen.
And a specimen who is as ready as ever to chop clean through the competition.
Hey, he puts others to the test, and they often come up short. He moves with such a purpose, absolutely no wasted energy.
Well, that's because Gunther is saving himself completely for the battle ahead.
Yeah, but he does manage to make his entrance as intimidating as possible. We are about to see something good.
And representing the family from New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, the Gangster, Vince McMahon.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And shoulders are down.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Hits him with a gut-wrench super. What impact!
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Getting him into the corner. He deflects it right back.
Talk about with the knee. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
You know what I love about an Extreme Rules match? It's a chance to think outside the box and inflict some truly inventive pain on your opponent.
It's also a chance to be on the receiving end of that inventive pain. But you're right, Corey. Getting creative could be the best way to get ahead in this match. He's taking this to the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Lands face first. Stiff kick.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Body slam. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Lighten up the chest.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer.
Shoulders down. Just kicks out.
Slingshot.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Solid results on that one for Austin. What's his plan here? DDT!
Oh, short arm chop. Ooh, way to hang on.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Delivers the leg drop.
Into an overhead suplex.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. And still in this.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
With the reverse.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners, the Gangster, Vince McMahon, and Gunther, the Family.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. Here comes the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And gentlemen, he is in his zone.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match and is for the undisputed and ultra-violent of Pro Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed and ultra-violent of Pro Wrestling Champion, the Ultimate
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The whole effing show.
And introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
All right. I love this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
A psychopath that belongs in a straitjacket.
Psychopath?
He's talking to the air, Byron.
He's not talking to the air, Michael. He's talking to little Jimmy.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Mean Street Posse from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
This is it. The Elimination Chamber match. Two competitors to start with the other four randomly selected from their pods every 5 minutes.
I have to admit, I don't envy these two for having to start this match. Having to deal with this inhuman structure for the first 5 minutes of this match, you're basically making yourselves ripe for the picking once other superstars start to come out.
Yeah, well, no one ever said the Elimination Chamber was all sunshine and roses, Saxton.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Blast
soon.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
Truth is keeping up the aggression.
Dragon screw. Right into the leg lock.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
There he goes, right into the corner. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Face first.
Can he do it here? Kick out and one for the challenger.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
The pod door is open, and Ultimate Warrior is ready to join the fray. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
No, goodness.
The competitors are looking for any edge they can find tonight. There's something that will serve them well.
You're going to try to do as much damage to your opponent in a one-on-one scenario as possible. Stay isolated. Go for a fast elimination, and maybe you can get a little rest.
The sooner a superstar can do that before the competitors are added to the mix, the better their chances are of winning.
And here comes Van Dam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. The challenger eating up some damage. Shoulders down. Back to Truth. Stops the ref count before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Is it enough? Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Not even close.
He can pin his opponent right here. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. What impact.
Akira Tozawa is out of the pod and set to attack. Then now to Truth.
But look, Jimmy hurts.
Gonna see a new champ.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
We got it covered.
One elimination down, but the end's not near it. The pressure's only growing in the chamber, just so you know.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
No, a 2 count.
He just won't give up.
A breakneck speed, 100 per hour.
Now Van Dam. Is it enough? The cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Slam.
With authority.
Corner.
That catches Tozawa looking. It misses on the springboard. Face first with a waistline takedown. And there's the cover. And
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Fighting back with a counter. Up and down, power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. Into the cover. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Lifting it. Going corner to corner. Again.
Oh, back suplex.
Cover. Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh my God!
Back of his neck. Oh, setting them up.
There's a Canadian destroyer.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Answer after answer.
This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Iron's carry. Up and...
Five. The title might change hands. 2 count. 4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh, God. Face first.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
That'll turn your lights out.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
And down to Truth. Cover. The challenger stays alive.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
He's returning fire. And there's a cover. Could be it. A kick out before one by the challenger.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver. My goodness.
We could have a new champion.
He kicked out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to finish this.
Nicely done.
He's stuck now. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Face first on the top.
But now we see Warrior. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Bang!
goodness.
Does he have him here?
Ward's off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I don't think Truth's aware of the danger that's coming.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! The title might change hands.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
German suplex.
Superhuman power on display. Military press.
Shoulders down. That could have been it right there.
And now Van Dam.
DDT.
And the Ultimate Warrior has really taken on a lot of damage at this point.
Yeah, if there was ever a time for Warrior to tap into his energy reserves, it would be right now.
What energy in the arena tonight.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Ooh.
He gets back into the ring. He stays ahead of Warrior.
Punch right in the head.
What a boot.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Warrior connecting with a solid shot.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
Face buster.
And I think we just might see.
God, the champions need to finish the job. That's gotta be it.
2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed and ultra-violent of Pro Wrestling Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.